Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Desi. I know it's been a minute since I did my last tutorial. I just been super lazy. That's all it is to it. I've been doing a lot of makeup, but just haven't sat down to actually talk through it and edit it and do all that stuff. But it's a little slow motion today. Got a little time on my hands, and I've been like telling a lot of people, like a lot of my followers on Twitter, my friends and stuff, that I was gonna do a natural tutorial. There is a time and a place for different looks and makeup, and natural neutral is definitely one of those times. Now, how I am now, my friends and my family see me like this all the time, but if I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna take the time to do my makeup. A lot of people like a more natural look, don't want to go too overboard, so that's what I'm gonna do. There's actually a lot of work in a natural look. At least that's what I'm going to show. You can simplify it as much as you want to. So you can take out any steps that I do, you could take out. But so the first thing I'm going to do is moisturizer, MAC Comfort Cream. And you want to make sure your face is well moisturized. The only foundation that I'm going to use is powder today. And that's the best for, just a light coverage and doing your natural look. I am going to contour a little bit because some people wanted to learn that. The powder that I'm going to use is MAC Studio Fix. NC45 is my color. So fill your brush up with that. Use this other mirror and apply. Just all over your face. Make sure every spot gets covered. You don't want to be spotty or have any lines. Do it in circular motions, like you kind of buffering. Make sure you get the jawline coming down because you don't want to be two-tone. If you get the right color, you should match up pretty well and not have that problem, but you still want to make sure it's all blended in. Make sure you get in your hairline too, because that's also where a line will show. And I got this scarf down right now, trying to tie down this jam. I had to lay on these edges, but once I take it off, I'm gonna go on my hairline too to make sure that's straight. But you want to just keep applying until you feel you got a pretty even coverage. Next step is handy dandy concealer. You just want to pat underneath your eye. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to have the reverse raccoon eye. Like, I love Megan Good. She's like so dope to me, but she's guilty of it a lot of times. That halo under your eye, and you don't want that. So you want to blend as much as possible, but you want to do it more in a patting motion, so you kind of patting it into that foundation that you lay down rather than just wiping it off, because it's going to kind of defeat the purpose. And then, okay, you see how it is now. So you want to just take, where the two meet and blend that line down. So you can see a difference, but it's not like, woof with it. So do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, concealer is done. Before I put the second layer of powder on, I'm going to apply MAC Cream Blush. Laid Back is what this is called. It's really one of my favorites. I put it on before I put on my second layer of powder, so it kind of, is like an underlying color instead of like laying right on top. And then you don't need as much because, like I said, it's a really rich color. But I really like the dewy finish that it gives you. So I'm going to apply that. Just lightly dab your brush because, like I said, it goes on pretty good. And then you want to put it on your cheekbone high. Don't go too low with it. And just kind of dab it like that. And then you're going to go back in and blend it. Then you want to buff it in. Circular motion, the same as you did your foundation, but do it in a downwards motion into the cheekbone. So that's where I'm going to take the blush right now. Once I put the powder over it again, I can buffer it out a little more. I'm actually going to contour underneath. My tongue is like twisted today. Underneath the second layer too. And for my contour, I use MAC Skin Finish, which is deep dark, shade or two darker. You're going to go opposite of concealer than my skin tone. But I also add in some Embark too, which is real deep chocolate tone, but it has reddish undertones too. If you want a more dramatic contour, you want to add in like a darker color. But like I said, we're going to put that powder over it and blend it as well, so it won't look so dark. You don't want to look like Skeletor. But when you do the contour, you make a fish face. And that line that it kind of forms is where you want to put it in like a J formation, just not all the way up to your lip, like here, you know, into a J formation. So we're going to do that. Blending is the biggest thing. Even when you do your eyeshadow, it can start off blocky because you want to get your colors established. But at the end, the blending is the most important part. Okay, now moving on to the eyes. When you do a natural look, the foundation is the biggest thing to give you that clean palette, clean face. Add a little shimmer into it, and I mean, really, you could just throw on some mascara and some lip gloss and call it a day. But for the tutorial purpose, I'll do a light eye. Most of the time when I do natural makeup, I'll just use my Pot Paint base, which is Bamboom, so it already is like a little color. I'll put that on, maybe a light gold, or my Urban Decay palette is kind of my favorite with that because these like 3 colors on the bottom are my favorite. I'll maybe add that on, and just some eyeliner is pretty much all that you need. So I'm gonna put on my base, like I said, which is MAC Bamboom paint. Got the base on. I'm just going to do a little bit of scratch. Is actually my favorite in this Urban Decay palette. And if y'all haven't seen the fall Urban Decay palette that's coming out, oh my god, that is just thebomb.com, dog. So I can't wait to get that one. And then I'm cheating too, like I said, with these bangs because you can't see it anyways. Pretty. And then I'm a eyeliner freak, so I always add eyeliner in pretty much every look that I do. So I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. Boom, that's that. I don't even know what kind of, I think this is Maybelline, but it's the mascara that vibrates. I don't think y'all can see it or hear while I'm pressing this button, but it vibrates. But I don't even know how to use the vibrator. Pause. But I love this mascara. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on the top so it can stick, but I'm gonna throw on some lashes too. Alright y'all, so I'm back. Hair unwrapped, lashes on. I know these lashes is a bit extra as hell. But I'm a stylist. Come on now, I couldn't just be all the way right with it. And now I'm gonna do lips. Lip is a little boldish. But you can definitely choose whatever. You can just throw on some gloss. Put a little foundation on your lips. That helps it stay longer. With any makeup you need primer, you know what I'm saying? Any makeup, just like paint, you know what I'm saying? You're painting your face and you need primer for it to stick. So for eyes, foundation, lips, brows, anything, it's always good to have primer. Then you line your lips and then apply the lip color that I just lost. Right here. This is MAC Quite the Thing from the Super Sheen collection. Now I am done Okay, no, that's it though, y'all. That's pretty much it. As you can see, wrong way. As you can see, everything is kept pretty much, you know, natural. Nothing is overboard. Foundation, pretty much follow the same steps. If you want to take it down a little notch as far as the lashes and the gloss, all the other steps is the same. Just instead of lashes, just throw you on a thick coat of mascara. And if you don't want to do the bold red, just throw on your favorite lip gloss. But at the end of the day, foundation and lip gloss, rewind. Lip gloss and mascara is like a must, if anything. Like lip gloss and mascara to me is equivalent to bra and panties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's cool for just chilling at the house, you know, maxing and relaxing. You wake up, you might not have them on. You might just want to just take a little run to McDonald's drive-thru, and you know, may feel like you're gonna leave that out. But at the end of the day, most times it's a necessity, it's a requirement as a female. So you can, you know, tone it down as much as possible if you want, and you can take it further. You know, I just want to give the base thing, but just know if you bringing it back and you toning it down, the buck stops at mascara and lip gloss. That's a must. I always suggest blush too. Just because you want to contour your face some kind of way. So blush is a kind of necessity too, but it ain't like, you know, it's like earrings. You know what I'm saying? Bra, panties, and earrings. I hardly ever go without bra, panties, or earrings. So those are my 3 things. Remember that. Feel free to ask me any questions on here. Comment, rate, or subscribe. If not, you can hit me up on Twitter at Desi the Star, DESITHESTAR. And that's about it. That's it. Alright, y'all. Peace out.
Cause he wouldn't pick up the phone. He was supposed to bring you here tonight. Couldn't find him, so you can't.